So you're thinking about moving to El Camino Real in Irvine, California. Well, in this video, I'm going to take you on a map. I'm going to show you the location of El Camino Real. I'm going to talk about the history of El Camino Real, the affordability, different homes. I'm going to go through 3 homes. We're going to show you the prices, the features. Let's get to it. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If you want to know everything there is about living, working, playing, owning a home in Irvine, California, you come to the right channel. Do us a favor, subscribe to our channel. Click the bell for notification. Like our videos. We'd love to make you the first to be aware of when we upload a new video on Irvine, California and surrounding communities. Hi, my name's Bruce Clark. I'm a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker. Been doing this more than 17 years, and we get calls and emails and text messages every day from people looking to make a move to the area. So whether you're looking to make a move the next 5 days, 50 days, or even further out, give us a call. Shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California and surrounding communities.
As promised, here's the map video for El Camino Real in Irvine. So first thing to note, it's a little bit over 1,000 acres, the size of El Camino Real. You have 21 communities. They were built anywhere from the 1960s, mid-1960s to around late 1970s. So if you're looking for new, watch our pros and cons video, and I'll go over more about that. But it's bordered by Culver. You can see Culver Drive, Irvine Center Drive, Jeffrey over here. There's Jeffrey, and then the 5 freeway. So that's the border. There's Jeffrey. So there's the 5 freeway. You've got the schools here. You've got Venado, Deerfield, Green Tree, and Irvine High School. So easy to find, easy to get to. The Culver. So Culver's one of the Culver and Jamboree, as you're moving around Irvine, are two of the bigger. Also Jeffrey are two of the kind of the bigger arteries. So Culver will take you all the way into North Park, Northwood, Orchard Hills, Portola Springs. You can take Portola Parkway. Takes you all the way down. If you go, if you're heading west, you're going to hit Newport Beach. So you can take Culver. It transitions, but for the most part, takes you down there. So big street, a lot of things off of it. One of the things off of it is the Irvine, the Heritage Plaza, and we'll go over that. And so shopping, we'll talk about some shopping. So you've got the Irvine Plaza. Let me make that a little bigger. We just enjoyed a coffee over at the Paris Baguette. So as you can see, you've got a Ralph's. You've got a Ralph's. You've got a Wendy's. I love their Frosties. My son does too. You've got the great Chinese. Boiling Point. You've got Buffalo Wild Wings. You have something called EMC, which is fresh seafood, oysters, things like that. I think they're doing dim sum now. I think they kind of transitioned. Across the street, you've got the Walnut Village. You have Smart and Final. So you have Ralph's. You've got a lot of, and Trader Joe's, one of my favorite stores. So a lot of stuff over there. You've got Tea Shop, Noodle Bar. Beautiful restaurant. Haven't tried that yet, but I'm very much looking forward to trying the Indian cuisine. Let me come in a little. So it gives you an idea. So there's a B of A, there's a Chase, there's the EMC. Habit Burger. Oh my gosh, that's a great burger. It's tough between that and In-N-Out, have to admit. So Super Irvine, there's a store. Because you've got Hot Pot, Memorial Care Urgent. I have something to a lot of the area hospitals. We're seeing a lot more and more of those urgent cares pop up. They're taking the place of a lot of the stores. So as you can see, a lot of things do and see very close by. So that's kind of gives you an overview of El Camino. Let me come here. So of El Camino Real. There we go. So all of this. And you come up here, boom, and then it's eventually down there. And then I'm cutting it off, but it kind of gives you an idea. So not huge. Home-wise, you're talking It's tough to get an exact number on this one, but I'm going to say about 1,200. You have a mix of condos, you have a mix of single-family homes, you have a mix of apartments. There's a 55 and up community, so a really good mix. But watch my pros and cons video, and I go more in depth into the homes and styles and things. And there's some things that some people are looking for they might not be able to offer, as far as home size and things like that. So you're not far from the Heritage Park Community Center. It's a great park. They've got the pools, as you can see, restrooms, drinking fountains, a lot of cool stuff. We're just over there. Almost a pond, a lake. But they've got lighted soccer fields, tennis courts, basketball played over there, volleyball, all kinds of cool stuff. 22 barbecues, picnic shelter, all kinds of neat things. 36 plus acres. Let me take you. So that's off of Walnut and Yale over that area, which is right by Heritage Park, right across from, you've got Green Tree and the Willows and some other areas of El Camino Real. I mention that because we're going to take you to the Willows, we take you to Heritage Park as we hit the multiple listing service, which is where the homes, where we input data on homes. So we're going to go over that. So here's the community park. So you have a park, you've got a gazebo, and the neat thing is, nice tot lot. Then you have the community arts center. So a lot of ducks. The geese, oh my goodness, they poop everywhere. Gotta watch out for it. It's just all over, but it's a fun place. They make a mess. Heritage Park Community Center, Fine Arts Center. Go in. They've got some neat things in there. They got some other things. It's fun to walk around. So, and that's in Heritage Park in Walnut and Yale, which is very easy to get to from everywhere in El Camino Real. Shopping, mentioned Heritage Plaza. We've already looked at it. Again, I'm going to have links there. All of these sites I'll have links to. Of course, not the multiple listing service, but I'll have links to the villages and common areas and things like that. So, but the Heritage Park Center, a lot of good shopping. Again, we've got a Ralph's, which is might not know what Ralph's is. Ralph's is one of our local supermarkets. So you've got a bakery, you've got baguette, and you've got the Paris baguette. Beautiful. You've got EMC. You've got all kinds of things. You've got actually udon and soba, fried noodle. Love soba. Well, yakisoba, Japanese fried noodles. So lots of different things, lots of different restaurants. Daiso is a local Japanese, kind of like a 99-cent store, Japanese 90. It's a less expensive store. So a lot of stuff nearby. Walnut Village is across the street from the Heritage Plaza. They're off Culver, and this one's, I don't know what's going to come in here. There's something again. The new store. Smart and Final, Trader Joe's is over this way. You've got a Chronic Tacos in this way. You've got a Starbucks. Who doesn't have a Starbucks anymore? You've got a filling station. You've got a bank. You can see Blaze Fired. You've got the pizza. You've got sushi, Jamba Juice. I don't know if Jamba Juice is still there. They might have gone out of business. Yes, Cleaners. I haven't seen. Anyway, it's a kebab shop, Starbucks, a little bit of everything. Close by, you could easily walk a short drive, scooter, however you want to get there, from a lot of areas in El Camino Real. So not far. Hospitals, God forbid you get sick. If you do, there's a lot of things nearby. You've got big hospitals. You've got, as you get down off the 405, you've got the Hoag Hospital. You've got all kinds of things. A lot of hiking. I'm going to have links to hiking. You'll certainly want to take a look at that. You're not going to be far from. There's all kinds of clinics. Let me stop. You're not far from a couple Costco's. You can go south on the 405 and hit the Irvine Spectrum area. You can go the opposite way. You can go north, and you can hit the Tustin Costco, which has, both of them have gas stations. Let's talk about proximity 405 and the 5. The 405, you're probably, for the most part, 5 to 7 minutes, 10 tops. Same thing as the 5. It's just not far. You can hop on. You can be in San Diego. Let me show you that. Let me show San Diego. So San Diego right now, it is 6:52 on Tuesday night. So you're an hour and a half. I saw it a little less earlier. So I figure about an hour and a half. Let's go to Los Angeles. Same thing, traffic. So you're an hour and a half. Hit the 5. You can go to 405. You're there. Easy breezy. Great location. You're centrally located. You've got a lot of things. You're not far. If you're going to Newport Beach, you're 20 minutes. You're 40 minutes tops. 40 minutes Laguna Beach. You can take the 405 to 55, whichever way you want to go there, and then to Huntington Beach, 30 minutes. So great location. So that gives you a lay of the land. Let me go back here. So here we are. Okay. So kind of gives you a lay of the land relative to some other areas. There's Woodbridge, which we're going to be doing a video on, and you've got Northwood, which you did a video on, and then we get into North Park. So it kind of gives you, I think, a really good idea of where it's at. It is west of the 5. And it's a little north of the 405. So let's now go into multiple listing service. There are 3 properties that we're going to take you through. Now we did go on our vlog. We drove by them. I talked about them. We also did a driving tour of the area. So let's go ahead and take a look. First is 8 Pierre. It's in Heritage Park. Then we're going to head over to the Willows, and we've got one over in Deerfield. We're going to take a look at. So 8 Pierre is a 3-bedroom. Let me move myself. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-level home. Has fireplace. Has central air conditioning. 1,223 square feet. Sold many homes in Heritage Park. So very familiar. Great. I love the area. Approximately 250 units between Heritage Park IP, which does not have air conditioning. They have in-wall heaters. A whole lot different. They have covered parking. They have parking spaces. Versus here, they have a garage. They have a 2-car garage. It's direct. It's accessed via the patios, so it's not attached. But it's 2-car garage, built in 1977. HOA is $284 a month. Nice home. Again, good location. You're across from the Heritage Park. It's a single level. And as I mentioned, you have a fireplace. And there's the fireplace. Kind of in the middle. Now, there are a couple units that have them on a wall, on a side wall, but not this one. So, you're going to find this, that a lot of these homes don't have a lot of upgrades. People come in, they buy them, they make changes. Some of them have dual pane windows, some don't. Some have the old. This is a range versus. This is electric versus gas. So a lot of people come in and make a lot of changes. It's a nice efficient layout. Here's the front door. So you walk through, and you end up, boom, kitchen. This way's the bedrooms. Again, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Let me go ahead and minimize that. So nice efficient layout. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Very desirable because it's single level. We find that more and more people, certainly as you're getting older, they want a single level. I have to admit, as I'm getting older, not running up and down stairs is a good thing. I have an 11-year-old son that loves to run, so we play a lot. Hopefully keep me younger. So the hallway, this was that's the bedroom. So you have 3 bedrooms. The master has its own bathroom. That's the main, and then you have a shared bathroom. Nice little patio, leads to a 2-car garage, and that's the door leading out to the 2-car garage. Again, it's accessed. Oh, It's accessed via. No, that's not gonna let me. So technology is great most of the time. Let me take you back here. So here we have garage, the access door to the garage. This is a slider. So this is this. It's out. Boom, garage. Across the patio. Easy breezy. 2-car garage. Built in 1977. The over here you've got a pool. This is not a jacuzzi. This is kids' pool. It's a nice green belt, and that's it. That's Heritage Park. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, on the market for $799,888. It's been on the market now 87 days. We're in the fourth quarter of 2022, and we're starting to see a lot of price reductions. So I would expect this to see one soon. Let's go to home number 2, single family home. Now we're detached, 1,116 square feet, 5,000 square foot lot, built in 1972. This is in the Willows community. So it's across the street from Heritage Park. Heritage Park's condos. These are single family homes. Now you have a 5,000 square foot lot. The neat thing about this are the HOAs. There are none. There's no home in, as a matter of fact, let's come back for a second. The base tax rate's a little bit over 1%. There's no home in El Camino Real that has Mello-Roos. Mello-Roos is an infrastructure bond. When they build roads, when they build fire stations, police stations, things like that, they have to figure out a way to pay for it. And the way they do it in California is they create a district, and it's called a Mello-Roos district. They issue bonds, and those people that are buying the homes there end up paying for the bonds, paying on the bonds. So there's none of that here, and so you have no HOA, you have no Mello-Roos, and that's a big savings. Because as we looked in Great Park, don't forget to watch our Great Park video in our North Park or our Northwood, and we have one in Crystal Cove and Newport Coast and Shady Canyon. We have a lot of videos. Let us know if you're looking for anything specific, and we'll make custom videos. So this was an escrow. Let me show. Back on market means that it was either on hold, could have been withdrawn, expired, but it's back on the market. Oops, sorry, back on the market. So it was an escrow. U is it means active, under contract, and so it was an escrow, but popped out. So only 3 pictures. Not a lot to go with on that. So that's it. Nice home, good size, 5,000 square foot lot. Some of the newer ones we see 5,000 square foot lot for 3,800, even a 4,000 square foot home. So 5,000 square foot lot. You have a lot to do back there. 2-car garage. Nice thing is you have a little driveway. You can fit another 1 or 2, but slip one in over there. So Willows, built in 1972, on the market for $1,050,000, 1,116 square feet, $940 a square foot. It's a pretty big number. So maybe it didn't. I don't know why it popped out of escrow, but that's home number 2. Let's go to home number 3. Now we're going to step up in size and price. 1,922 square feet on the market for $1,299,000. And as we talked about, because it is fourth quarter 2022, the Fed has raised the Fed funds rate a bunch, 3 times, probably another one coming. You're looking at you're talking about a substantial price reduction. That's $49,000, and it's gonna be interesting to see where this ends up. This is a home they've done a lot of work to. Been on the market now almost 30 days. Built in 1975, 6,002 square foot lot, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. 1922 again. That's where we find all that information. 1.299. Nice single family home. Nice community. This is in Deerfield Park community. So now we're in Deerfield. Deerfield and Woodbridge. Woodbridge is not in El Camino Real, but they have similar floor plans. You'll find Deerfield townhomes. You have Woodbridge townhomes, and then you have Heritage Park. They share the same builder, Broadmoor, and the same floor plans. So it's not unusual for someone to say, hey, I want to be a little closer to Newport Beach, so we'll look in Woodbridge. So, well, certain things about Deerfield I like, so they'll look at Deerfield townhome versus Heritage Park. So, but the same floor plans. But here, a single-family home, Deerfield Park, 2,000 square feet. Let's take a quick look. They've done a lot of work. Really nice home. They've got new flooring. They've got new appliances, new countertops, cabinets. Certainly, they painted. So a lot of nice things. Again, 6,000 square foot lot. A lot of room to do stuff. Not a huge backyard. They're using some for the side, and you do have a bunch here. So it's for 6,000 square feet. They don't have a lot in the back, but they have a good sized lot. You guys have a look at the inside. Nice home. On the market, $4,299,000. So I appreciate you joining us. I enjoy doing the map videos. I hope that you got a lot of valuable information, and we'd love to help you make a move. So make a move to Irvine and surrounding communities. So whether you're looking to make a move in the next 5 days, 50 days, or even further out, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to work with you, and we'd love to answer any questions you have about moving, living, working, playing, owning a home in Irvine, California, and surrounding communities.